Let's take a look at this proportion problem. So if we have a 175-pound man can have 882 milligrams of a medicine in a day, how much can a 132-pound woman have? Now we're assuming that men and women can have the same rate of medicine per weight. We will have to make that assumption. Okay, so the way I like to do the proportions is make sure to label. So what we want to do is how much, so the medicine, so let's do medicine over the weight as the setup for the proportions. So for the man, the medicine is 882 over, and the weight is 175. And you can label the units if you'd like, milligrams and pounds. That should be equal to the proportion for the woman where we don't know how much medicine. Let's call it X, and that'll be milligrams, same unit, and the weight of 132 pounds. So double check that the top is the medicine and the bottom is the weight. Now in setting up proportions, the most common thing people do is the cross multiply. However, you could also just multiply both sides by the common denominator and other techniques. With a cross multiply, we would have 132 times the 882 equals X times the 175. And we can solve this by dividing by 175 on both sides of this equation. 175 over 175 makes 1, so we have just 1x, or x equals. And now we go to a calculator to work this out. $132 times 882 divided by 175, 665.28. Now the instructions say round the answer to one decimal place. So that would be 665 point. The 28 would round up to 3. And there we have our answer, 665.3. Now as far as the units go, you can look at the fact that X that we found is in the numerator, and we very carefully know, because of this labeling, that it's the medicine, and the medicine is in milligrams. So if you didn't label the milligrams and pounds before and just had numbers in the X, you can go back and know from the position the X is in and reading through the story problem what the appropriate units are, milligrams, of whatever this medicine is. All right, I hope this helps.